Welcome back. We've got Shannon Becker in the studio with his big 3 news stories of the week. Good morning to you. Thank you for being with us.
Oh, no problem.
Yes.
I got to get set on this new set here. I mean, this is fancy stuff.
Yeah, it's nice and soft.
Where'd you get this?
I don't know, just,
It's just
junkyard.
Just one of those things you got in the closet. Let's take a look at the big 3 stories this week. KOAM News Now. I'm Shannon Becker. What's live and local happening where you live? A bizarre story over the weekend. Near Asbury, a car crashed between 2 trains.
Okay.
I kind of explain how this happened. This Cadillac passenger car was driving. It's a crossbuck with no lights, anything like that.
Yeah.
It's just a crossbuck. Struck a slow-moving train that was going one direction. And then as it was stuck there, the train was stopped. Another train came by and sandwiched it between the two is really what happened.
Yes.
The driver had already exited and ran off a little bit, so he was not injured necessarily in this, but he was taken to jail for DWI.
Okay.
So I mean, something like that is nothing that you'll fall into yourself probably under normal circumstances. So
Yes.
Our number 2 story, Joplin News First, yesterday morning, live. It was in just near Halltown, about 3 miles west of Halltown. A school bus from Miller was rear-ended by a tractor trailer. It was just a bizarre scene. The amazing thing about it, Missouri State Highway Patrol troopers on scene told us, they said that has to be the safest bus of all time because 2 kids on the bus, they remained in the same seat as the bus was slammed from the rear end and spun 180 degrees into a cliff. Kids were not injured.
Look at that, yes.
Bus driver not injured.
No injuries. That's
Tractor trailer driver
yes.
was trapped for a short time, then freed, and he was not injured as well.
Wow.
But it was very bizarre.
Absolutely.
Very bizarre, but good, a great story ending. And then our number 1 story, we've been talking about it all week. I heard you guys earlier. This weather, it's kind of wore you out, hasn't it?
Yes.
Officer Anthony Mosley of the Carterville Police Department, he actually captured the EF1 Tornado. The tornado actually on Monday night started around Main Street, Indiana, excuse me.
Yes.
Indiana, like 30th and Indiana is kind of where it started. Went across Joplin, is a nearly 5-mile path. This is as it was crossing over 249. He was able to alert his city along with the Carterville Fire Department, so it was a really, really cool video there.
Absolutely.
And then our bonus story, speaking of cool, Nate from the morning show, Tennyson, who's one of our producers, and Abby, they submitted our video on Tuesday morning to CBS, and CBS played it on the national show.
Yes, everyone in the control room when it was happening was almost freaking out just to see, Joplin up there on the CBS Morning News. So, I mean, congratulations to you, Shannon, as well, getting your footage on there.
Well, of course, Anthony Mosley, the officer's clip, and then my friend Ashley, she took the Lowe's clip, and then I was at Planet Fitness. So that was just really, really cool. I don't know. We don't get any recognition for that, but just, I guess professionally, it's really cool. I was like, oh, did Gayle King introduce it? And then I was like, oh, it was Natalie Morales.
I would have liked it if it was Tony.
Oh, yeah. Mine. You like They're super. They're awesome.
Yes, they are.
That's your bonus story of the week, KOAM News Now.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for being with us this morning, Shannon. Stick around. We're back with more weather and news after this.